Hello, my name's Ian. Welcome back to the Grow Zone. Today I'm going to show you how I've set up my grow tents to grow mushrooms. So you heard me correctly. This is normally a channel where I grow hydroponics. You can go back and see lots of videos about that. DWC, RDWC, chili peppers, tomatoes. In the last months I've been helping a friend of mine to grow mushrooms, and he's decided to move on to other projects, so I'm going to pick up where he left off. I've gathered a little bit of knowledge, and I have grow tents, I have grow lights, I have pumps, I have fans, so I thought I'd give it a go. I'm hoping you can tell me if I'm mad or if it's going to work. All right, let's have a look around. So this is a 90 by 90 by 180 grow tent. This has got a tub here to lift up a bin. I think these are 60 litre from memory. This has got two holes cut in the top. I'll try and not block the light. One hole here for this fan which runs continuously, and the air is going in here and blowing into the bucket, which is filled with water. Inside the bucket we have a reservoir. This is a mister from a pond store. Has three little membranes on there and some fancy LED lights, which you'll see in a minute. That's a net pot, and that is a piece of foam which I cut so that it would float. When you buy the mister, I'll show you the box in a minute, it does not come with a float, so that's something to keep in mind. Air in tent goes into the fan, mist in the water, and the only place for it to go is up the ducting here, and it goes out to the side of this tent, into the big tent, and out the top. Here we have shelving. This tent is, can't remember how big. I'll put up the measurements on the screen somewhere. And then we have this piece of ducting, which is all as low as I could get it, which goes all the way up there, all the way along to this guy, which is a big old extractor. And I've put this out of the side of the building through an existing vent, and it just goes out the back. And importantly, we have heat. This is an oil heater we've used in previous videos to keep this room warm. I've kept this entire room at 21 degrees with just this heater before now, all winter. So I'm hoping that should be good for the tent, and I can keep it on quite low. And it seems that they need about 22, 23 degrees Celsius. Does that sound about right? Let me know in the comments, please. I've also got my little Nidis guy here. He can tell me the temperature and the humidity in here. I can show you this guy, which is a humidity sensor. Just over the top there, comes out the side, and he goes to my new friend, the Inkbird, and he goes down to here. Right, let me show you the LEDs as well. These are my FS110 LEDs. This is the 180 centimeter long power cord, which goes up to here. These are IP67 threaded connectors, M15 connectors. I'm going to step inside the tent here. And they go to my full spectrum LED strips, which link together here. You can link 50 of these on one power supply. And I've had these in a mushroom tent before now, at very, very high humidity, and they haven't been bothered at all. The LEDs themselves are IP65 rated, and the connectors are IP67 because they're threaded. They only go in one way, so you can't get the thread wrong. Maybe I could just turn these on for you. So we hear everything come to life. Here's Mr. Inkbird. His humidity is set to 95. And that means he should be running this plug. Let's go and have a look. Yeah. Ooh. Mist is coming out the side at the moment, so we'll shut the top of this. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Like a witch's cauldron. So air going in, being sucked in, and it pushes the mist, and the only place for it to go is up, like I said before, and out of there. Quite hard to see mist, it turns out, but that is blowing air. And at the moment the extractor's on as well, but that's on a timer, so that's obviously on an on schedule, which is set on this socket on the Nidus. Now, I'm going to turn the lights on. Cool. Shiny shelves, shiny tent. Let's have a quick look at these. These are full spectrum LEDs. It gives a good working light, and the mushrooms will like it when they're fruiting. They do need a light cycle, and you're welcome to tell me otherwise, but from what I've read, they do enjoy having some kind of light cycle. And the setup we had before, they very much enjoyed it. I'll put up a few photos of that setup now. Mr. Extractor is going for it. You can feel at the bottom of this. Yeah. Cool. I'm going to turn these off again. And I'll turn this off again because it's super loud. So that's it. That's a walk around my mushroom grow tent setup. Any thoughts from you guys would be very, very welcome. I have seen this done before, but this is the first time I've set it up myself. Any tips or tricks, heat-wise, fan-wise, extraction-wise, humidity level-wise? And hopefully we can get this set up and start growing some lion's mane mushrooms. I just want to show you this 60-60-140 tent over in the corner here. This is a DWC I'm going to set up with some chilies in here. This is waiting to be set up. But I did have an idea just this morning that I could put this DWC in here. I'm even going to run two DWCs, one there, one there. What do you think? Would this environment be okay for chilies? And would it help the mushrooms or would it not? All right, thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. And I will see you in the next one, maybe with some mushrooms. All right, take care, bye-bye. Keep on growing.